Hi, my name is Lynda Farrell. There we go. My name is Lynda Farrell. I'm Executive Director of a Pennsylvania-based nonprofit pipeline safety coalition. Our mission statement is over here. I'll let you all read that. We work on the premise that safety can be defined to be the control of recognized hazards to achieve an acceptable level of risk in the protection of people, possessions, and the environment. So my background ranges from being a special needs educationer. I taught high school English to special needs kids. That was a challenge. I've been in marketing and finance, and I was farming when my first introduction to pipeline safety needs and education occurred. I heard a rumble below my feet. I thought that a pipeline was going to explode because I had never heard of a smart pig before as a farmer. I had never heard of a smart pig. I soon learned what a smart pig was all about, and I also learned that I was practicing industry protocol when I ran like hell from that field. I soon became a grassroots advocate for pipeline education when the same gas pipeline company took me, my husband, and 4 other neighbors to eminent domain when we were trying to negotiate a pipeline crossing of this historic Brandywine Creek. We were dubbed the Brandywine Five by a federal judge. We won our case. We fended off eminent domain, and we were awarded attorney fees. Ultimately, repeated pipeline repairs were not amenable to continuing to farm, so I became an agricultural and environmental and pipeline consultant, and ultimately formed Pipeline Safety Coalition. So what do we worry about? We worry about, in Pennsylvania particularly, the confluence of an aging infrastructure, an expanding infrastructure, and the need for first responder education. Before Marcellus Shale in Pennsylvania, and the map over here is Marcellus Shale well sites. Before Marcellus Shale, 60,000 miles of pipelines spanned 46,000 square miles of Pennsylvania. The conservative estimates for Marcellus Shale need of pipelines is about another 25,000 miles of infrastructure, and that's a Nature Conservancy figure. I'm not sure that they considered gathering lines, since gathering lines are a very murky area in Pennsylvania. But by 2030, the estimate is that Pennsylvania will require another 25,000 miles of pipeline infrastructure. Between 2010 and 2011, we've all heard about the explosions throughout this country. 40% of them occurred in Pennsylvania. One in Allentown in these photos and one in Philadelphia. And one of the biggest concerns that we had was that most of the emergency responders simply did not know what to do. So what have we been doing? We've been building relationships, and these are some of the folks the Pipeline Safety Coalition has been building relationships with throughout the industry and through regulatory agencies and with the communities. We've gone on the road. In 18 months, we performed 17 cost-free workshops and addressed 700 attendees. And you can see the broad, whoops, sorry about that, the next one. You can see the broad range of where we've gone. We've taken advantage of the opportunity, the fabulous opportunity through PHMSA technical assistance grants, and this will give you a sense of what we've been working on. Each one addresses the concerns that we have, educating people to be able to go out on the road and inform citizens and legislators and communities about pipeline safety in a responsible way using the we're actually using the American Association of Medical Accreditation as the model for that program. And in 2012, we have the City of Allentown, Chester County Commissioners, And each of these are itemized because we're on a real short time frame here. But we are addressing each of our concerns by education and through working with the federal agency, PHMSA, and through working with folks like Pipeline Safety Trust and our communities. Our main focus is on a collective community approach to education. Thank you.